guys.
Welcome back to
JEREC.
Happy Christmas.
To all you Brits out there, happy Christmas.
Yeah, there we go.
We love our British fans. Yep.
Yeah, we love you guys. We love everybody, even though it's definitely Merry Christmas. Happy Christmas sounds weird.
Happy Christmas sounds wrong.
Yeah. Sorry.
But that's our opinion, you know.
So today we have our second to last Christmas episode, which is
Polar Express.
Polar Express is something you've probably heard of before. Probably one of our least obscure movies we're talking about. I
disagree, because we did a lot of classics.
I guess we did, but like Star Wars maybe is the exception. I don't know. I feel like if you're born in pretty much in the United States, in the 2000s, you're born knowing Polar Express, like from memory, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, give a quick synopsis of Polar Express. So basically, this kid.
Wait, does anybody remember his name?
Mike.
Is it Mike?
Wait,
There's no way it's Mike. What?
Wait, we're figuring this out.
We're gonna figure this out right quick.
on.
So basically, this kid. Okay, there's a train coming by his house. He doesn't really believe in Santa, and he's like sad or whatever. And he gets on this train, and he goes on this journey, and it's to the North Pole. And then there's a bunch of stuff happening. His name's Chris.
Okay, it says it's never mentioned, but it's implied that it's Chris. That's what.
It's never mentioned.
TV trope
We don't
says.
know his name, but alleged Chris.
I prefer Mike.
Okay, whatever.
He's the guy in the
blue PJs.
Yeah, they take a train, and there's this train where all these kids go to the North Pole, and they get to meet Santa, and it's basic, but you've definitely seen it. It's Tom Hanks.
Who does not play the kid, plays the conductor.
And Santa.
And Santa.
And Santa, yeah.
And the hobo dude. He plays a bunch of guys. He's a voice actor in this one. All right, hot takes.
I want to start off with hot takes.
Okay, we've got a lot of hot takes for this one, so.
Hot take, this movie is terrifying.
Oh, damn it, you stole
It
it.
is terrifying.
Yeah, we were all going to say.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
It fully gave me nightmares when I was like a child. But that is because I have two scenes in particular, okay? First one, when they go into
the doll room?
Yeah, the doll
room. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Especially because I was a little girl that loved dolls. So just that scene freaked me out. And then the other one is when they're like on top of the train and the homeless guy is there. That scared me.
Oh, where he's like, I'm looking for a girl. Is that it?
Yeah, and then like,
hey, ain't we all?
And then when he's like drinking hot chocolate or whatever he's drinking. And
No,
like his
his own.
toes are
It's
out.
his own made.
Oh yeah.
It's got a sock in it. Yeah, no.
Yeah, that scares me.
Yeah.
So that's my take on that.
Hot take: this movie's graphics are awful. When was this movie made?
2004.
The posture of
it's
the girl,
awful.
she's like
I'm sorry.
this.
I mean,
Yeah.
coming off of like Disney Renaissance movies made in the 90s, and you go to this, like, it's just, no.
It definitely like.
They're like trying to look real, but not
That's it.
real.
That's
is
exactly
awful.
what I mean. The uncanny valley. That's what
Yes,
that's called.
it's scary. Yes. Okay, so
'Cause at a
there's
point-
this movie called, if you know Chippendale Rescue Rangers, they made a live action movie / animated movie, and there was this one character who like was always staring over here, but he would talk to you right here. And they made a joke about he's got those Polar Express eyes, where they're not exactly looking at you, but they're looking like here, and they're still talking to you. So I'm like, hey everybody, welcome back to JEREC. So it's just a little bit creepy, and it's
Yeah.
just this whole movie is like that animation, which we're crapping on it a lot. It's a good movie.
Yeah,
It's
but okay,
good.
the animation just makes it actually really scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like at a point where like the 3D graphics are not good enough to be like perfectly realistic, but also definitely not like janky 80s, money for nothing looking. It's kind of this weird, awkward midpoint where like they're just a bit too vibrant.
Yeah. I'll be honest,
Yeah.
the set, like the towns and stuff, the actual buildings were cool. They look like pretty real / animation. They're a cool balance, but like as soon as you get to people, it was not where it's at.
But like all of that aside, it is a good movie to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when you're little, like you would enjoy this movie. It's just a little bit scary, so watch out for those scenes.
Yeah.
But did this movie make y'all want to go on the Polar Express?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure every kid that watched this movie was like, I want to go on the Polar Express.
Yeah, like you would like stay awake a little bit on the 24th to see if there would be a train outside. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll be honest, I quote this movie a decent bit. Like I quote the smart kid
Oh my
Kid with the
god, smart
glasses.
kid.
I was waiting for that to come up. Yeah.
All I got for Christmas was stupid underwear. Like that kid's funny.
Hey kid,
like,
you know what kind of train this is? Sicko motor.
That kid was so annoying.
that was. I love how it's just like he walks on the train. Not even a split second of him looking around. He's just like, "Hey kid, you know what kind of train this is?"
I know it's just a meme, but in my head, he always he canonically says,
nerd,
"Hey kid,
bro.
you want to listen to Sicko Motor or Mobamba?"
No, but yeah,
Why not both?
that kid is just a walking meme.
He
Oh
literally
my gosh.
is. And he's like, "Hey, where's my ticket?" And the I want to be the first kid. Help! Like,
He's like an
it's just-
NPC in a Tony Hawk game, just like the annoying
No,
antagonist.
it's so funny. I love his character so much. Hot take, that kid makes this movie
Yeah.
for me.
Oh, yeah,
Not even gonna
yeah,
lie.
yeah.
Like, I'm thinking about all the moments that I remember the best, and it's when they're in the Santa sack, and his like thing gets pulled down, his
Yeah.
leg gets pulled down, and then they pull him out, and it's the kid, it's the like glasses kid, and he's
Yeah.
sitting there, and he's like, "I was looking for all my Christmas presents. All I got for Christmas is stupid underwear." And then they're like, and yeah, so they've got Santa's gift bag, and they're inside of it and everything, and God, gosh, stop. I don't know, that seems funny, but
Yeah, the nerd kid and the little girl are like polar opposites of each other.
Like Polar
oh,
Express.
gosh, that's bad.
Completely different energy. It's funny.
The girl, her posture every single time, I'm like, it, like just watching that movie, it like gives me back pain. Like,
I do have one hot take. I think that the main character, considering, I mean, there's some good protagonists that we don't know the names of throughout.
everyone is nameless except Santa.
Yeah, but particularly this guy, Chris Mike, has no personality. There's no reason to like him.
He's an NPC.
He's annoying, dude. He's
Which-
like,
It's like a self-insert thing. Like, what? Why? Like, I have no reason to care about this kid other than the fact that he kind of looked like me when I was that age. But like, other than that, like, he's just like you look up the 3D model of like white boy, and then just like put it in there, and then didn't give him any personality. Like, the only lines I remember him is like, "Huh? What? No." Like, that's all I can remember of this guy. I don't know what.
Yeah, also, like this he's the one that's like skeptical of Santa.
Yeah.
He's
yeah.
like,
and
is
he's
it
like,
real?
I don't believe in Santa.
I don't
And,
think
like,
Santa
at
believes
the
you
end,
exist.
Like the ticket punching thing, and his is like believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like we don't see any character development this entire freaking movie
For any of them.
for
Yeah,
any
none
of
of
them.
I mean, and
Until-
I guess the believe thing is supposed to be like
no,
his like
but
big
even
moment.
then, like
but,
when he
like,
wakes up Christmas morning, like he still was like, "Oh no, my bell!" Like it's like
when it like falls out of his pocket
yeah,
because
and
it was
he's like, "I
broken.
lost it," and he's still the same character from when you think, except now he believes in Santa. It's the only
That was the big
factor.
change.
The big
Yeah.
change wasn't that he's a better person now. He's nicer to his
Big
sister.
change.
He's better in his neighborhood. He goes to school better after Christmas break. It's I believe in Santa now.
Yeah. At least the Hallmark movies do that.
Yeah. Okay. The thing is, he was kind of nice when that kid that like didn't want to be involved. He's just kind of alone, like, you know.
Oh yeah, the
They're
kid
kinda
who
nice. They're-
was
they're
running,
nice to
and he's
him.
like, "Come on."
Yeah. That even nerd boy. I don't know. Lovable. I also think that, even animation aside, do you think that the conductor, just even if this had flawless animation, perfect execution, is just a creepy character in general?
Bro is alone.
I think
on,
it's
on a
see.
train
Here's the
full of
thing. I think
kids.
if he had general facial expression, it wouldn't be bad. But the fact that he says some of his quotes without the facial expression, he comes across as, "I know everything about you," and that's
Yeah, it's
okay.
like seeing is
Which-
believing.
yes,
Which
and
I never
they-
understood
which,
that
like,
quote.
yeah, I was like, isn't it or is it believing is
Is seeing?
right? It's seeing isn't believing. Believing is seeing.
But they just say seeing is believing, right?
No, because that's the opposite of believing.
I
is
swear that's
seeing.
the wait, hold on. It is seeing is believing. Well, that's the song name.
Weird.
Seeing is believing, but sometimes the most real things in the world are the things we can't see, is a full quote.
Okay, so I mean the rest of it. That's still a confusing quote. Like, seeing is isn't the whole point that you believe in Santa but you don't see Santa? Like, isn't that the whole thing?
Yeah.
Seeing is believing. I don't
Yeah.
know. That's
Yeah.
weird.
I
That's
don't-
like the opposite of what you want kids to think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even at young, like I think I understood that what that meant.
Yeah, because okay, basically what that is saying is you shouldn't believe in Santa unless you see him. But like nobody's gonna ever see Santa. Like that's the thing. Unless you go to the mall, there's a mall Santa just sitting there. Like, come take a picture with me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. If you like, oh, I swear
Weird.
I saw a ghost.
This movie just makes my mind hurt. It's like a fever dream.
Yeah,
Dude, when
exactly.
they're,
It feels like a fever dream.
like the fact that the hot chocolate scene to the marionette scene, like they're in the like doll room, to the hobo dude, to the coal at the front of the train, to the caribou, to the ice lake that they're moving around, to the top of a mountain that they're going to the top of, and then somehow coming down the same direction, and they're spiraling up the mountain, which I've never understood. And from his ticket almost flying off the side, and
there's a lot going on.
There's just from like, I don't know, it's a lot happening, and it's like they just were like, this scene's happening here. We have one scene where the ticket's flying off the train, and some eagle takes it, and then it like gets run next to wolves, and it goes off a waterfall, and it's like it's confusing, and then it's an event on the train because it got through a window, and it's just there's so many parts of this movie where I'm like, they didn't know what they were doing, so they just said,
do it all, do it all.
Yeah.
all of this, and it was just it's hard to pay attention to. As a kid, you're like, this is a great movie. When you're watching it, when you actually pay attention, you're like, this is not good.
Yeah.
And you go from watching it every year to like never watching it again. I have not seen Polar Express in like 4 or 5 years until now.
Yeah.
It's just hard.
On that note, I think we should move on to magic moments. We're gonna talk about our favorite scenes, how it made us feel. I'm gonna start us off with the hot chocolate scene. I wanted to experience that so badly. I wanted to go on a train and just have like a bunch of people just come out and dance and give me hot chocolate.
Yeah,
That's a weird thing to want.
No, I get it.
Bro,
I know what you mean, but at the same time, like the way you said it, like a bunch of people come out and dance and then give me hot chocolate. Like that, I was like,
you get a whole show. You get a whole show, and then you just get to drink yummy hot chocolate.
It's rare that I fully 100% agree with Rennie on the podcast, but I actually do. I do concur now.
Oh my gosh, it's the first time you're agreeing with me.
I just think it's funny how
Usually
you said it.
I'll be like, yeah, fair point, but I also think this. But like, I actually
Oh my gosh, this is a big moment. Oh.
Also, I was kind of hoping on bringing like some of that here today, and then I didn't prepare hot chocolate in time. And y'all can flame me for it in the comments. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we were gonna have hot chocolate this episode, but we didn't.
But we didn't.
You know what? EJ's not here anyway.
It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We'll do it at a different time.
Yeah, next Christmas.
I had another magic moment.
I'm gonna cut in before you
but now
start
I can't
taking
remember
all the magic moments.
Sorry.
Santa. When Santa's giving him the belt, Santa is such a father figure in this like movie. And I'm not even kidding though. Like it's the way he's just like, I will say the way they shot it is like a looking up shot, which is just kind of a weird.
Freaked me out.
It's a weird angle because it makes you feel like Santa's bearing down on you, and
but
you're just
I feel like that's supposed to like make him feel like make it seem like he's like this like powerful being.
Yeah,
which I mean it's
I'm
Santa
like,
Claus.
It should be just next to each other, and then he's more like, hello, and it's like you're a normal person kind of thing, because rather than I'm bigger and better and whatever, like and it was just I don't know. It was a magic moment though, because Santa is like very it's Santa, Yeah.
My other magic moment, which we kind of already talked about, I guess it's the believe scene, like with the ticket, because throughout the whole movie where he's like tickets please. And then he like does his little thingy and then like you don't know what any of it says until the end, and then they like all show their tickets, and his was believe. It's like the big like important message of the movie.
Also, funny moment when the nerd kid gets his, he's like, "What is this? I don't understand." Like, also, whoever voice acted for him, that's perfect. Like the fact that it wasn't like, oh, what is this? Like, it wasn't like a normal voice. It was, what is this? Like, that's nerdy.
It's like, what did he say?
I forget. What is it? Can you look it up? What's the nerd?
Can you look up what he said?
We're becoming snopes. Learn?
Oh, it was learn.
Learn. Okay, oh, yeah, and it was lean, and then the R was typed in later, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lean, what's that?
There's another one that says depend on Rely on and count on. I don't remember who had those though.
Believe is the like big one that.
Believe.
It's a takeaway because it's
Which is
it's
such
the
a
main character.
dumb one to have.
Yeah.
What believe?
Yeah.
Believe.
Believe in
Okay, but-
yourself
yeah,
and
like,
other people.
yeah,
and
like-
Wait, so
everything.
is this movie set in the 50s, early 60s? Because okay, I'm sure this is probably completely inaccurate, but this wiki page says the nerd kid was born in 1945.
Probably set in the 60s or the 50s,
50s, yeah.
late 50s.
I didn't realize that. I don't know. I guess if it's not really specified, I just assume that it's like whenever the movie was made.
Yeah.
Oh, another magic moment is when they're driving by the toy stores. The way they made those toy stores look is so cool. I was like, it's so homey. And it makes it like I want to go in that toy store and spend hours in it and find all the little details.
Oh my gosh, magic moment. The song.
Oh,
Tickets,
yeah.
please. Ticket. Da, da, da,
Oh,
da,
yeah.
da, 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 da.
I thought you were talking about the girl's song about like
Oh wait, yeah, she sings a song.
she sings a
With
song,
the
like,
little
outside
boy. With the little boy, yeah.
And I
Don't
was trying
they,
to
like,
remember-
Like
it-
each other and hold hands at the end?
I think, but it's never like actually like. So you want to go out? It definitely never. That never happens.
No.
But like, I don't know if it's implied. But there, that
It's a
song.
one-night stand. Y'all, this movie is so crazy. It's got a one-night stand
No,
in it,
Hocus
guys.
Pocus would have that though. But no, there's that song sounds like something, and I'm trying to remember what song it sounds like because I was listening to something somewhat recently, as in probably a couple years ago, where it's that song. It sounded like the song from the Polar Express, and I can't remember what it is. Do you know the song she sings on like the outside of the train with the
Yeah,
boy?
yeah, yeah.
She's like staring up at the stars, and it's like
Wait, isn't that when they were
I
passing
don't.
through like the?
Yeah. I don't.
Yeah,
the-
so while they're
through the
passing
Northern
through the-
Lights.
yeah.
I don't know what the song was, but for some reason my brain can't think of it. It just goes, "Where are
Yeah,
you?"
same.
Christmas?"
Same.
Like the
That's
song
what I
is
thought
like.
of.
I thought you were singing Blink 182.
No, I was thinking of Where Are You Christmas?
I'm so sorry.
No, yeah, the my brain also went to Where Are You, Chris? For some reason, that's
What song is that? I don't know what you're talking about.
that's from
The
the Grinch.
Grinch.
Oh, yeah.
It's the one that Cindy
I think
loses.
We have to sing it
Express.
4 octaves above, and then you know.
Yeah.
Where? No.
Yeah.
Any other magic moments? This movie is like, it's hard because as soon as there's a magic moment, there's like a whack moment next,
Yeah.
and you're just like, should I feel good or bad?
Oh,
Or-
I will say something though. So with the Polar Express, you know how we were talking about how like every single kid wants to experience the Polar Express. So there is you can buy tickets for the Polar Express, and it's like a whole like little thing, right? So you get on a train, they give you hot chocolate, and then you like meet Santa or whatever. So I did that with my family when I was little.
Wait, where? How?
It was kind of far away, but like you had to wear pajamas. It was like this whole thing, and I remember I brought my American Girl dolls with me because I couldn't leave them at home by themselves, you know.
Were they decorated to look like that?
Yeah, so you got in a train, and then they would read the Polar Express to you while you were like moving, and then you would go into the North Pole. But here's the thing. This is not like I'm not well, I am gonna criticize it a little bit, but like. I was expecting to go on the Polar Express, you know? Yeah, like I was expecting it to be like this whole thing, and like while this is a good childhood memory that I look back on, I was very disappointed that they didn't do a routine when they were giving me hot chocolate. They just simply gave me a cup, and I was like, "Where's the routine? Why are you not dancing? Like what happened to that?"
That is funny.
Where's the song?
Yeah, where's the song? Where's the singing? And then when we got to the North Pole, it was literally just lights because we live in Texas and there's no snow. So it was just a bunch of lights. Like they
Oh,
did,
this is
like
in Texas?
yeah,
I
like
thought
they
you were saying
didn't
this is in, like, Manhattan.
no. Like they
Dude,
didn't
that'd
even
be sick.
they didn't even put fake snow on the ground. Like it was just lights, and it was just like a little like Santa like
Oh my
light like
gosh.
waving at you, and then Santa would come on and give you a bell, then leave.
Yeah, I.
What?
He would give you a bell, and then he
Oh,
would
a
just
bell.
leave.
I think
He would
it
just
bells.
dip.
I,
But yeah.
My Polar Express thing was as like a church. They do like a thing where we had a big video screen, and they would show Polar Express every year, and everybody show up in PJs and stuff. So like for me, it was like all of my friends running around and like having PJs and cookies and like hot chocolate and all the stuff, and like we did that every year for 6 years. So this movie got a little bit boring for me.
Yeah.
And it was just hard because I was like, I know literally everything that happens in this movie. And it's like, even now I'm watching this movie and I'm like,
Yeah,
why do I
it
gotta
gets
watch
kind of boring.
this?
I feel like it gets longer and longer and longer the
It
more I watch
does. I'm like, oh my gosh, this feels like a 4-hour movie.
But like while playing like solitaire or like Uno or something or Minecraft, with Polar Express on the background.
yeah, no,
nothing
exactly.
beats that. Yeah.
Yeah, it
No.
could be like it's like a good background noise movie.
It
Wow.
was less than 20 years ago.
There's no way it was less than
No,
20
it was
years
not
ago.
less than 20 years ago.
2004.
That's when it came out.
Yeah.
There's no way it's 2004.
I think that's what. Fact checking once more.
Maybe the remastered version came out. in
Yeah, I
2004.
don't think it was. There's no way.
I swear, when I was younger, I actually thought it came out later because I remember watching this in like when I was like 2 or 3, you know, like 08 or 9 or something, and I remember thinking it was new at the time, and it wasn't until like years later that I thought it was actually an not older, but older movie. I swear it's 2004. Wow.
Let's see.
2004.
Yo, that's whack. Y'all
There's
should do better.
no way this movie came out in 2004.
Dude,
What
that's...
makes you say that?
Bro, Snow White looks better, and that one came out in like
Well, 2D Snow White.
back like old days.
Well, because they've perfected that art form. This was new.
Good point. Good
And also
point.
they're using the stop, not stop.
When was
motion.
Avatar made?
2009, right?
You went from this 3D animation to that in
Avatar.
5 years.
But also Avatar, I don't know if they use with Polar Express. They definitely use like what I don't even know what you call it. Not motion capture, but the thing where you put
the balls
dots,
on your face. Yeah.
you put the balls on your face.
No, I know what you're doing. Wait, when was The Hobbit made? Because hey,
You know what I'm talking about?
when was The Hobbit made? They did it for that too.
Which version?
The newest one, the newer Hobbit.
Okay, let's see. But no, there's the motion capture. That's what it is.
Yeah, yeah. When they
You
put
put-
like the dots.
They're
dots.
literally ping pong balls. You just
They attach them all over your body, and then you just like move around, and it tracks
Yeah,
you, and then they base the animation on that.
no, they did that for The Hobbit too. So I'm trying to see like what's the difference.
Hold on.
I don't know. This movie's just it's hard.
This movie's just weird.
Good job, like doing something new,
Yeah,
but
it didn't quite work out as well as they thought.
Yeah,
it would.
that's
Okay,
fine.
it was good at the very beginning. Now you look back on it, and it's just a scary movie.
Yeah.
The animation is scary.
We should have put this on the run of Halloween movies we did.
Oh, this should have been the transition.
I'm the only one that hasn't been EJ, so I'm gonna be EJ
I'll
today,
go for it.
guys.
All right.
Hey guys, so we're gonna move on to. I can't do it without laughing. Wait.
2012.
Hey guys, so we're gonna move on to
Hey
the
guys,
next.
so we're gonna move on to the next segment, which is your favorite because it's my segment.
The shoulder. That's so facts.
You know it. You know it.
You know it, you love it. It's hot, y'all. Okay.
And now back to Rennie, who's gonna start us off because she always does.
Hey guys. Okay, so my ha moment for this movie is the kid.
Just
Wait,
in
which
general?
Kid, which kid?
Yeah.
Wait, are you still EJ?
No, I'm meme now. But basically, the kid that is gonna get on after the main nameless kid, because none of them have names. Chris, Mike, whatever you want to call him. And he's like talking to the conductor bro, and then he's like, "No, I'm not gonna get on." And then he's like, "I want to get on." Bro, make up your mind. Make up your mind. And then when he gets on, he just like,
You were definitely indecisive as a kid, though. You know?
I'm still indecisive to this day.
That's what I'm saying. So like Rennie would be
but
like,
then also like, why did bro not go join in the party? Like, why
he
is
was
he?
depressed.
Why is he a party pooper?
he's
Why-
definitely listen.
Bro,
This character is
bro
definitely depressed.
missed out on the fantastical
I kind of get it,
hot chocolate scene. Come on.
but like I didn't. When I was
Who
like,
did-
when I
oh,
was
the
little, like,
the kid in the back.
the kid in the back, yeah, but like he doesn't even know if he's gonna make it back home. He just got on a random train, and just intuition just told him, maybe this isn't a good idea. And I honestly think he should have listened to it because like, what if he just would have never been returned?
Okay, actually, yeah. Guys, don't get into random people's trains. Don't get into things like that. That is kidnapping. Okay, that could lead to very
Who the
bad
heck is
things.
gonna have a train and just be like, get on my train,
You
kid?
never know.
Like-
You never know, Jack. We're trying to be. We're trying to be good role models. Gosh.
Dude, if I was a kid, I'm not going, I'm gonna get on that locomotive over there. Like, I'm like, dude, I'm like,
Also, where are you stumbling around where you just happen to see a random train?
A train, dude. I barely see trains nowadays. I see
like-
subways and trams.
Okay, now when you see a train, everyone. Okay, now when you see a train, we're all amazed because we're like, you just see
Oh my
it
gosh,
like.
it's a train.
Yeah, you
I
just
would go hop on a train and just go.
Well, also
somewhere,
like,
though.
I mean, apart from regular trains, I feel like in Texas, people generally drive, unless you're talking about between parts of the state. Like you kind of
Nobody rides a train. Nobody rides a
Okay,
train.
no one has. Yeah, no one really goes on a train. I've never been on a train.
I ride like subways when I'm in New York and stuff,
Oh,
but
well,
a subway is
yeah.
different than a train.
In Texas, yeah. Like, but although I heard that's supposed to change. We'll see.
What, the subway?
Like more trains.
I would
city-
love to go back to the train days. Like back when the Industrial Railroad and everything was
Yeah.
all over the place. Like I would love that. Because then
Oh.
I'm just like, I just get to hop on a train and I don't have to drive. I
Yeah.
just ride the train. Like the
I like driving.
the trains. Well, see, here's the thing. I'm like, I like driving, but like you sit in traffic. I'm like with the train. like,
Okay,
it's
yeah.
a guaranteed amount of time for the
Yeah.
most part.
Yeah.
Like you're within
Okay,
30
but
minutes.
also like imagine how fun it would be to be on a train with your friends.
That'd be so much
like-
fun.
Yeah.
Like, hey, parents, we're gonna go take a little road trip down to I don't know somewhere. It's like okay,
Well, like and like the
have
idea
fun.
that you can take a 2-hour train from like New York to Philadelphia, and like
Yeah.
that, those trains and stuff like that. I was like, that'd be awesome if it's like Austin to Houston.
It
I
would
would take
be
a train to Austin to
safer,
Houston.
for
That's
sure
that's
because
so
of
much
traffic
easier.
and
Yeah,
stuff.
and like that's so much easier.
I think that does exist. However, it's Amtrak,
It's
right?
rare.
I don't know if it's common, which I don't know why it is. If the railroads exist, why aren't they more?
I don't know.
Well,
Do more
'cause-
railroads.
Because now it's more like roads.
Right, but if the tracks already exist, why aren't they more popular? Anyway, I guess that doesn't pertain.
Whoa, Polar Express, dude. Completely forgot about it. That's just this movie. I'm gonna be honest. It's just this whole movie's a home moment. I don't think
Is this movie forgettable?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, I actually disagree. I think the scenes are forgettable. I think the specific dialogue and the genuine like the characters are forgettable. I think overall as a movie, like you remember what happens, but you don't remember the details. Like usually for like movies, like you remember some details. I remember 0 details for this movie.
I
Like
guess
we
that's
had to
fair.
look up what the character's name was, guys.
yeah.
But
Like-
there wasn't a name.
Yeah,
Which is just worse. Like
Well,
that
no,
just
like,
means you don't
no.
care about him.
they really went so off the rails with the story, like you were talking about, like the bird and the ticket getting lost, and then we're on ice in the mountain. And,
They literally
but they
went off the
literally
rails.
did not take time to name the characters.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I don't know. It felt a little bit deliberate, but I do agree that like you can't recall details.
Yeah.
Oh, have y'all ever played Stormworks?
No.
There's anyway, just ridiculous game. But I remember years ago, really getting into the Christmas vibe. Me and 2 of my friends, they're twins. We're build. But you can build trains. We like rebuilt the Polar Express. Got inside the Polar Express, turned on all like the lights. It was so vibey. And then like summoned an avalanche, and then it killed us, and we all drowned. And that's like one of my happiest moments.
What?
Oh, yeah, we rebuilt the Polar Express and then died on it. It's a great game. Highly recommend.
Okay.
Well, on that note,
Does anyone else have any ha moments
not really.
that I haven't really covered?
It's hard because it's just hard to be specific about this movie.
When they're like in the North Pole, I never really like understood like why they got lost. Like,
Because they went exploring.
yeah, but like why?
Because it's
Why?
Because it's fun, dude. That led to one of my favorite scenes is when they're going down the present shoots and stuff
Oh,
and the
yeah.
slides. I'm like, that's so fun. And the like main character that we're supposed to like is like, what, scary. And
Okay,
like,
no, yeah, wait, the
y'all, we
main
shouldn't be doing
character is
this.
not
I'm like, you are
likable.
annoying.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I like the little secondary, small, quiet kid over here
Yeah.
better than you. Like,
He's better than Greg Heffley. I think we can agree on that, right?
Yeah. But the best character is the nerd.
Yeah.
which is
really
bad.
Steals the movie.
Yeah.
So it
All
is
right,
Polar
it's time
Express.
for your favorite segment. If you
All
agree
right.
with us, this or that, in which we rank the movies
Here's
comparatively.
our board for now.
Okay, let
Can
me
you see it? Yeah,
go
you get
back
up for me.
down. Okay, you can't really see it because it's
It's
in
Christmas,
Christmas
but
colors.
Rennie's gonna
But
take
we're
a little,
gonna.
She's gonna take a little video real quick.
Oh wait, yeah. Can
Here,
I?
kid read time. All right, Breakfast Club, Return of the Jedi, Sound of Music, Empire Strikes Back, Die Hard, Elf, Grinch, Nightmare Before Christmas, E.T., A New Hope, Hocus Pocus, Scream, Charlie Brown, Thanksgiving, The Blackening, and Love Hard. That's our 15 so far.
So who
I'm gonna
wants
come
to-
out the gate and say 15. I think it's worse. I had more fun watching The Blackening than I did Polar Express. I'm
I
sorry.
will agree with that, but I don't know if it's better than Love Hard. I mean, Love Hard was a painful watch. This one
But
is
like,
just
if I watch Polar
okay.
Express with my friends, I'm like, I feel like I would focus more on my friends in the movie. But with Love Hard, I feel like we'd laugh at the movie together rather than Polar Express.
Okay,
like,
but here's the thing. Love Hard was a painful watch just from the beginning. This one is not a painful watch until you grow up.
That's fair.
So,
I think that takes the cake.
I
but
still think. I still think.
I am
We
outnumbered.
solid at 15 though, above Love Hard.
Yeah,
Just because we can't
guess.
crap on it too much, because like it as a
is a
kid, it's a
classic,
good
yeah.
movie. You know,
Yeah,
as a kid, it's a good movie.
yeah. It holds special memories.
All right, so we'll
Cash,
put.
do you need to say anything else?
I concur. I don't know how much of it was picked up, but that was me saying, "Damn, yep, that's a good one," to what you just said. So
Like good pick.
yeah, good pick.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so we're
we'll put
gonna
it-
go right
Ignore my
underneath the
line, this is
blackening,
really- yeah.
above Love Hard.
P E. Our now list is Breakfast Club, Return of the Jedi, Sound of Music, Empire, Die Hard, Elf, Grinch, Nightmare Before Christmas, E.T., New Hope, Hocus Pocus, Scream, Charlie Brown, Thanksgiving, The Blackening, Polar Express, and Love Hard.
There you go.
That's
That is
cool.
our ranking. Stick around for next episode, which will be the Christmas special.
Yes, with all 5 of us.
Yes, I will say it will be coming out one day after Christmas, but it's still gonna be the Christmas special.
So Home Alone on the 26th.
Yes, it's gonna
which
be Home Alone.
is my favorite movie. I love this episode. I'm so excited about it. This movie's a great movie.
It's a crossover
Eden,
episode.
yes.
2 universes combined here.
Yep,
Me and Emma.
Cash and Emma on the same episode.
Again, third one.
Yeah,
Yes,
me and
third
Emma are
one.
just the same person, but like
So,
swapped.
very excited about our 17th movie.
Whoop whoop. Wait, is it actually?
Wow.
Yeah, we've
Oh
done
my
well because
gosh.
we.
That's counting this one, right?
Yeah, counting this one. Home Alone will be our 17th movie.
It's gonna be our 15th episode.
15th episode, yeah. Which is crazy. And then we start our new year
Yeah,
after that.
it's almost the end of the year.
yes.
But we will talk more about that next episode.
Yep. Follow us on Instagram, Spotify, TikTok.
Subscribe.
Leave a comment.
Please.
We're not going to do comment challenges this episode. 'Cause-
Yeah, not this one.
Yeah.
There will be one next
Yeah.
episode.
But still, drop a comment. Drop a comment if you hate the fact that we're not doing a comment challenge.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next week.